2016. It is Sunday, November 10th. So, of course, the perfect time to be talking about golf. So we got Patrick and Jenny from Province Lake Golf. Let's talk golf. And the first question is, it's snowing out. What are you talking about golf?
First thing, I mean, it'll be gone in like 2 hours, right?
Yeah.
But we have, we built a brand new room this past winter, and we have indoor golf simulators, 2 of them actually. So nice and warm, cocktails from the bar, and full menu. So, and you don't have to walk and chase your ball. So indoor golf, 43 golf courses to choose from.
So basically what you're saying is that Province Lake is open year-round.
Year-round. Absolutely. We never close. I never leave that place.
You never leave, but you have a lot of things to offer. And, of course, the indoor golf, because we'll focus on that for a second.
Yeah.
So indoor golf, you're hitting the ball against what?
It's a high-def screen, actually. It's like a 10-foot by 12-foot high-def screen.
Can I hit a golf ball against the screen back here?
No, this is especially, it's like Kevlar, you know, high-def and all that sort of stuff. But, yeah, it's cool. It has a projector on that hangs down from the ceiling. You hit it. It tracks the club head, so it's you know, it's very real, very realistic. If you're like Chris, your producer here, that slices the ball like 50 yards to the right, when you hit it, it's going to go to the left and then slice to the right and go into the ocean, you know. But very realistic. I teach on it actually a lot. You know, I do a lot of lessons, even in the summertime.
Yep.
We'll have people out on the course, the driving range I'll be teaching. We'll go in and we'll look at their screen, their swing on the screen, because I can actually video them and then pull that up on the screen and slow it down, pause it, everything like that. So it's good to work on your game.
So it's a way to you put away the clubs, but now you can pull them back out.
Yeah, you never put them away.
You never put them away.
Yeah, I mean, all these people, you know, half of the population where the golf courses, they're already in Florida. You know, I mean, they're still playing golf, but the other half, they're jonesing for golf. They want to keep playing. So
I put away my golf. I moved them yesterday to out of the way in the garage to the abyss of the garage.
You can't do that. And our member locker room, it's half full right now. And typically it's gone at the end of the year, but everybody left their clubs there and they're excited about it. So yeah. And along with that, we have this big game room. It's kind of like an adult Chuck E. Cheese is what I call it. I love it. It has dartboards, ping pong table, foosball table, and the simulators. And on Sundays, if you want to watch football, the simulators turn into high-def TVs as well. So in this room, it's kind of like a little sports bar type place.
Yep.
So
well, that's terrific.
Yeah.
Now, Jenny, what did you want to talk about? I mean, because, you know, Patrick's just hogging the conversation here. So what do you want to talk about?
Well, we have some new things on the menu that we're doing for the winter. We have Wednesday night all-you-can-eat pasta. We have 50-cent wings on Thursdays. And I'd like to get some holiday parties in there. That Big Kid Chuck E. Cheese is also a nice place for...
I can imagine that'd be a great place for it.
Yep, for business holiday parties or private holiday parties, it would be really nice. Yep.
So that is also a going... Now, because that's one of the things that we've talked about before, is obviously Province Lake is known for its golf, but it's also really getting known for the restaurant and for the variety and the different options you have there.
Yes, yep.
And we bought a smoker this past year, so we had our chef Al Vetri is a new executive chef. He brought in his talents of smoking pork butts, briskets, chicken. He does all kinds of specials. It's amazing what he puts together. And it just adds a different taste that isn't around here, especially where we are. You know, I mean, we're 30 minutes south of here, which is relatively close, not that far of a drive, but just something different, unique, you know.
And especially, you know, you tie the smoked food in with the Chuck E. Cheese room, and you've got a great party.
Yeah.
Yep, absolutely.
It's a good spot, absolutely. And you're looking right at Province Lake. It overlooks the lake. It's a beautiful spot. You know, I was in there working yesterday playing ping pong, and I'm just looking out at it. It's just beautiful, you know.
He was working.
Working. Now, the lake hasn't frozen over yet.
Not quite.
Not yet.
No.
So it's still early, you know, like you say, the snow's going to melt. But
when it does, we actually have cross-country trails and snowshoe trails around the golf course as well, and people go down onto the lake as well. It's like a 1,000-acre lake that people are able to go Maine, New Hampshire, back and forth, kind of another bonus to the wintertime activities that we're going to be offering this year.
So yeah, definitely plenty of good stuff. And what else do we want to talk about? Anything in particular that?
Well, if you're looking for Christmas presents or anything like that, our pro shop's still open. So if you have a golfer looking for a golf shirt, golf clubs, great deals on all that sort of stuff. Golf lesson packages, memberships. We have a special on our memberships right now. If you purchase something for 2014, you get the 2013 price, and you get a bunch of perks that go along with that as well. So, and as a member of Province Lake, you get nice deals on the simulator prices as well. So we give you good little break there.
And it's a beautiful drive from here in the summer, and it's a beautiful drive in the winter too. I mean, you're going through that back
153.
area, which you don't travel by all the time, unless you guys. That is really unique down there. It's just it's a different. I don't know how to describe it, but it looks different than a lot of other areas.
Yeah, there's no question. Everybody always goes Route 16 to go south, but it's not out of the way. It's 153. It's very well paved. It goes right along Long Pond the whole way through Eaton there and Crystal Lake. It's just a beautiful drive.
Yeah.
We're looking at the ducks on the water this morning and the deer and everything. So it's 30 minutes, 35 minutes from where we are right now. So it's not that far at all.
Yeah. So for some people, it's even closer.
Yeah, exactly.
There you go. And so the website you have is
ProvinceLakeGolf.com.
That's pretty easy. We're scanning that right now. So there's a whole bunch of stuff on there, all the different summer.
Yeah, I know. And the simulators, there's some pictures of the simulators and some video of it, so you can kind of get an idea of what it actually is. And I'm happy to give you a free demo. Come down, just try it out, take some swings, and see what it's all about. You don't have to commit to a whole 18 holes if you don't want to.
That's great, so people can find out what it's all about.
Yeah, bring your clubs down. I mean, we have clubs there too. So.
Well, I'm sure it's one of those things. It's kind of a see it to believe it type thing.
Yeah.
That everybody's a little bit skeptical, and but I imagine that it's just a wicked good time.
Oh, yeah.
It is. I've tried it.
Come get a bite to eat and check out the room.
Yep.
So what now? If you have like the wings, and you get the wings all over your fingers before you golf, what happens if the club goes into that screen there?
We might have you sign a little waiver, liability waiver before you go play if you're eating wings.
So it's kind of like the sign and drive thing. It's kind of like wings and
it's pretty
wings
sturdy.
and swing. Look at that.
Wings and
swings.
Yeah, and we're gonna have to pay you a commission
That's
on
it.
that. Now.
Well, you have to call it swings and wings because you have to have the wings after.
Oh, okay. Yeah. True.
All right.
So.
Hey, well, thanks so much. There's some shots of the food right there.
Live music. We do have that throughout the winter as well.
We're starting Sunday brunch, 9 to 1.
Yeah, that's today. We have to get back for that.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Well, then we'll let you go.
Yeah.
But Patrick and Jenny want to thank you so much for coming down today.
You.
As always, it's a lot of fun, and definitely check it out. Go to ProvinceLakeGolf.com to get all the information. And I mean, the plethora of things you have all winter long is quite amazing.
It's going to keep us busy. So
there you go.
Yeah.
All right.